friends. I believe there's only one life, and hence it's very important and vital to live it to the fullest. We here at Good Life show you which places to hang out in Cochin, which restaurants serve the best cuisine here, and also some of the stylish spots for fashion in Cochin. So friends, without wasting much time, let's get into the first segment of the day, and that's fashion. Good evening, friends. To get married is every woman's dream. Well, I'm sure everyone out there have their own special dream when they're going to get married. The beautiful dress, the beautiful veil, the beautiful jewelry that you want to wear. Everybody has something which is very special that's running in their mind. Well, to support you on your D-Day, we here at Good Life is showcasing a beautiful collection of gowns right for you. Well, this store is located at Panipalli Nagar called as Althea, and I have someone very, very special for you, none other than a beautiful Althea who owns the special place, Althea. Hi Althea, how are you?
Hi Lena, how are you?
Welcome to the fashion segment of Good Life.
Thank you.
Well Althea, let me tell you, you're looking very beautiful today.
Oh, thanks.
And I think it's been a long time since we've caught up, right?
Yeah, that's
Good to
right.
see you.
Yeah.
So Althea, how come you came up with this concept?
Well, we were in UK for some time, and I'd seen these beautiful bridal boutiques over there. So I thought, our Cochin and our Kerala do need something like this over
Yes.
here. So when I came back, I thought, okay, I'll start up something like this. So that's with the idea that I've started this place.
A lot of people really don't know about the concept of white wedding. You know, when they hear Christian wedding, all they know, they see the bride in beautiful white gown and the bridegroom in a nice tuxedo. But the white gown or the white wedding actually originated when Queen Victoria wore her first white wedding gown for her wedding to Prince Albert. But that's how this whole concept of white wedding emerged. And today it's being followed throughout the world, and all the brides who ever opt in for a white wedding look splendid and beautiful in a gown. And here we have Althea who resides in Cochin, who's there to help us out to make your wedding day even more special and more beautiful. So Althea, tell me, what exactly do you do in this store? Althea, what do you do in that store? What is this whole store, the concept about? Yes.
Okay. We do mainly wedding gowns. We do evening gowns. We do bridesmaid gowns based on what theme it is.
Okay.
We do flowers,
Right.
which is all, for the wedding that you require.
Okay.
So mainly we do our gowns in white.
Okay.
But there is a trend for a little light shade like
Yes,
ivory
yeah.
and off-white.
Right.
While white means purity and joy.
Right.
So that's what we do over here. This gown, we have embellished the gown with work, with stones, and this is a semi-A-line gown.
Okay.
Okay. Now different gowns suit people differently.
Right.
We have the ball gown.
Yeah.
We have an A-line gown.
Okay.
So this is a semi-A-line gown.
Okay, semi-A-line gown.
Yeah.
So is this mainly for people who have a heavier bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a can inside.
Okay.
So you can make the can bigger,
Okay.
or you can bring it down
Okay.
to give the A-line effect for the gown.
Okay. So as Althea mentioned before, you can make it more puffier,
Yeah.
depending on your
On
choice.
Bakram, what we say, and outside we call it as can.
Can.
Yeah.
Okay.
So depends on what you want for the can, whether you want a heavier one or a lesser one.
Okay.
Then the airline effect would be there.
Could be there.
Yeah.
Okay. And even you can, you also custom make it in the color that we want, isn't it?
Yes, we do beige color, we do ivory.
Okay.
So, and depends on what work you want.
Okay.
We customize to the work you want.
Right.
You want Swarovski, we do Swarovski.
Okay.
You want just pearls, we
Yeah.
do pearls.
So you
depending-
probably ask the
Customer
what they want,
We
and what
customize,
price range.
yeah. Customize the dress to what price range they want,
Okay.
what material they
Right.
want, and what color they like.
Okay.
Some like the white, the bright whites.
Yeah.
Some ivory.
Yeah.
Some champagne color.
Right.
So depends what color they like.
So you do everything, right? From the gown to their, the veil.
We do the
everything.
veils.
Okay.
We do the gloves.
Right.
We do the dress.
Right.
And we customize shoes also
Oh
if they
wow,
want.
that's nice. Okay.
So it depends if they want a theme, part of the theme on their shoe, like a flower, a peach color flower or
Oh,
a
yeah,
purple color
yeah.
flower on the shoe. We do that for them.
So now, what about this gown? This is a very, very beautiful gown, as all of you can see. Could you just give us a little more explanation on what exactly is this gown?
There is a designer called Rosebowl.
Okay.
Okay, so we tried a replica of Verabong, which is not exactly, but towards,
Yeah.
we have done 3 materials in this. One
Okay.
is georgette, one is net, and lace.
Lace. Okay.
Now, if the customer wants a more expensive lace, we would
Uh-huh.
do an expensive lace for her.
Okay.
And depends again if she wants the whole thing in lace, the
Right.
whole thing in net, the whole thing in georgette.
Okay.
Now, this part of it, if she wants a shrug along with
Mhm.
it, we would do a shrug with that.
Right.
Or if she wants to just leave it like a basket, like a wilpa, we leave it like that.
Okay. This is
So-
again a very, very beautiful gown.
You can we do customized belts.
Okay. Only the bells also.
Yeah. So if you want the theme of the wedding for the belt,
Okay.
like a peach color, you
Right.
can do even peach stones for it.
Oh, nice.
So this was ash color,
Okay.
the theme. So they did a ash color belt
Okay.
embellished with glass beads.
Okay.
So if you want like a peach color flower or purple color flower, just to add that color for the dress,
Dress.
we do that.
So friends, now all you bride-to-bes, if you want to know where to head to get a beautiful gown of your choice, you know where to go, right? Right to Althea, you can come in because she's going to help you with everything, right from your shoes, to your veils, to your gowns, to everything. Right, Althea?
Yeah.
So, what's different in this dress?
This is also an A-line dress.
Mhm.
Okay, it's an A-line and a sheath dress. It's a
Okay.
combination of two.
Okay.
This dress has a less can, as I said, the buckle.
Oh, right.
So it gives a flowy effect for the dress.
okay.
Now
But
this
just in case if you want to add, you can always
you can
do
add
it,
on
right?
this, yeah. And this has got a sheer back,
Okay, that's a highlight.
yeah. The sheer back for this,
Okay.
which people now like doing sheer backs.
Yes, yeah.
So usually we can embellish it either with pearls if you want pearls as the buttons,
Right.
or if you want any embellishment here, the lace to be patched here, we can do that for you. Yeah. So that depends on what, if you want sleeves, we'd give you sleeves.
Sleeves and-
Again, depends on what the customer wants.
Once, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically for you, the customer is the king,
Yes.
and you customize everything according
Oh,
to
yes,
that.
yes, yes, we do.
So friends, so finally we have come to the end of this segment of fashion. So now all you bride-to-be, please do come to this store, Althea, because this is where your dreams going to come true, right here in Cochin. So Althea, thank you so much for giving us so much information about gowns and also gifting us this beautiful store, which really Cochin wanted.
Thanks.
So thank you so much. Hope
Thanks
to see
a
you
lot,
soon.
Lena.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bye. Good evening, friends, and welcome to our home decor segment. Well, it's just not important to be stylish in your dressing or stylish in your the way you furnish your house, but it's also very, very important that you use your crockery also very stylishly. Well, just imagine this situation, okay? That couple of your friends come to your house, sit in your living room, which is so flamboyant and extravagant, and they're like, oh my God, you know, you've done up your house so well. Finally, you order for a glass of juice, and you know, you actually bring the juice in those normal glasses, and it looks very flat. So friends, detailing is very, very important. So you should look into the minute details also. So it's very important to get all those things right. So friends, in today's home decor segment, we're going to show you certain very, very classy and sophisticated crystal stuffs. So for that, we have come to the Kottaram Crockery World at MG Road, which has amazing collection of glasses, wine glasses, champagne glasses. So let me show you a couple of them, which has really caught my eye. Now, for example, you have a nice birthday party that you have planned in your house, and you are opening a nice champagne bottle. Then, if you want to serve champagne, what's the kind of glasses? Obviously, you cannot serve them in a normal glass, right? Then, probably these sophisticated glasses, called the champagne glasses, are the ones you ought to use. So just look at this in my hand, and probably nice champagne if you drink in these glasses. I think it looks really classy and very, very stylish. And I'm sure, you know, when you hold these kind of glasses, you get that style, you know, automatically. And I really like these glasses because of its intricate designs and detailing that's gone into the making of this particular crystal champagne glasses. But you know, there are different kind of glasses, you know, in which you serve wine, in which you serve champagne. Now, for example, the glass that I just showed you is exclusively only for champagne. Now ditch the champagne glasses and probably you want to go in for an all wine party. Then these are the glasses that you ought to use. See, these are those miniature wine glasses that, if you want to serve like a little bit of wine and, yet have that sophisticated and classy touch, then probably these are the crystal glasses that you have to choose. But if your friends are more into the, idea of drinking wine and you need bigger glasses, then I'll show you what to use. Then these are the glasses that you should choose. These are bigger crystal glasses in which you can pour more wine, and probably, it's very nice because it looks very stylish, and I really liked the designs. It is more like a nice, upward chandelier that's kept, and I don't know, crystal generally gives you lot of that beautiful and classy thing, when you actually keep it on the table. I don't know how you feel, but I've always had this flair for crystals, be it these crystal chandeliers or crystal, crystal glasses or crystal plates. All these looks very nice, and in fact, they have come up with a lot of crystal show pieces as well, which looks really, really classy. Nice glassware in which you can place the cake and make it look very, very nice. And the best part about this, you can just keep turning it and just keep looking at the beauty of the cake that you have ordered for your friends or for yourself. Similarly, if you planning to go for a nice fruit cocktail and you want to give a platter of fruits, then you can place your fruits into these kind of glassware, or even a smaller bowl would do. These all are very elegant and very, very beautiful. Now generally everybody like to eat fruits, and probably just grabbing an apple from the refrigerator and biting it obviously gives you all those healthy benefits, but it really doesn't look that appealing. So visual appeal in anything is very important. So even when you serve a nice bowl of fruit, serve it very nicely so the other person at the other end would really like to eat that. Now here again, this also can be used as a fruit platter for your fruit platters, or even cut your cakes and keep these slices and serve it. These all are multifunctional glasswares that you can use it however you want to use and place it whatever you want to place it, because all these wares give you that touch of elegance and classiness. Now, for example, you are going in for a total teetotaler party and you have these friends who just don't drink wine, don't drink champagne. Then obviously you need proper crystal glasses for your juices, right? So, these are the ones. I really like this design, that just comes out, flares up. So this is very easy to actually handle also, and looks very, very nice, when you actually take it and drink it. See, if you see this, it's a little the width is a little smaller over here, but it just flares up towards the top part. So as you all know, all the liquids take the shape of the container. So even if you put some juices or water, whatever, it takes the shape of this container, and trust me, the shape of this particular crystal glass is really beautiful and very, very nice. So now friends, you know how to keep it stylish, not just your house, not just your clothes, but it's also important that you style up whatever you do. And we at Good Life always show you what's in vogue, what's stylish, and how to live a healthy lifestyle is also what we look at. So on this note, it's time for me to say goodbye to this segment of Home Decor. See you soon. Good evening friends, and welcome to the food segment. Well, there is a famous Irish proverb which says, food tastes better when you eat it with your family. Well, I'm sure all of you would agree to me. Well, in today's food segment, we have come to the Le Méridien Hotel, which is going to showcase some of the amazing dishes that they have over here. And trust me, this place, the food tastes really better. You eat it with or without your family. But I have someone who is very exclusive to tell something more about North Indian cuisine. He's none other than Mr. Sumit, who is the North Indian chef over here at the Le Méridien Hotel. Hi, Mr. Sumit. How
Hello,
are you?
ma'am. I'm good.
Welcome
How are
to
you?
Good Life.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Well, I can see some amazing food, some amazing dishes that's kept on the table. So what exactly are you showcasing today?
Ma'am, we have 2 vegetarian dishes and 1 non-vegetarian dish.
Okay.
This is Nalli ka Rogan Josh.
Nali Rogan Josh.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Teen Mirch ka Paneer.
Okay.
And the last one over here, this is a starter which is called as Shikam Puri Kebab.
Shikam Puri Kebab.
Yes, ma'am.
Before I start with this, what exactly is North Indian dish? How is it differ from the South Indian dishes?
Ma'am, the flavors, if you see in these dishes, are a little different, or I'll say very different, because India is a cultural hub.
Yes.
So you can get a different variety in each state.
Okay.
So if I say North Indian, mostly we can take Mughal food, Avdi food.
Okay.
Even if you go to Kashmiri food, all these come into North Indian cuisine, even Rajasthani also.
Okay.
So the dish which I am having here, the Nalli ka Rogan Josh, this is basically a dish from Kashmir.
Oh, Kashmiri. Okay.
So Rogan Josh was actually taken the name from Ratan Jot.
Okay.
Ratan Jot was the tree bark which was used to prepare the gravy.
Oh, that's how the name Rogan Josh is derived.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But nowadays we don't use the tree bark. This is basically a preparation which is done by fried onions.
Fried
A
onions.
gravy made by fried onions.
Okay.
And Nalli, as you can guess, it's the lamb leg.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
So it's a very tenderized lamb leg which
But
is
I
cooked.
generally didn't know that nali is also used in North India, because generally you have it down south and
No,
it's
no,
considered a
it's not.
delicacy here.
Right, true, very true. But no, it is used in North Indian cuisine itself, and it is actually a delicacy over there itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so this is one of the speciality that you serve over here at
Yes,
the
it's a
Le Méridien.
specialty. Yes, it's a specialty in Le Méridien we serve, and here the gravy which we have made is just typical the Kashmiri style.
Style that is
Yes.
with fried onions.
The fried onion gravy.
Okay, gravy.
And it is also having the good taste of the degi mirch which we use.
Okay. And what are the spices that's gone into the making
And
of
these
it?
are most of the Indian garam masala powder.
Okay.
With that, degi mirch to get the nice
Is there
flavors.
any like that special ingredient? Because generally I was talking to another chef over here
yes,
who is specialized with Chettinad
Chettinad
cuisine,
food,
who
right.
says that there's nothing which is powder that is used into the making of Chettinad cuisine. They generally make it fresh.
Fresh.
So is there something like that which is
Yes,
used?
garam masala which we prepare in our hotel, we don't buy it from outside.
Okay, so
as
you have
Kerala is the capital of spices.
Spices, yes.
So we get good spices over here,
Okay.
and we buy it from the market, and we make it our own powder.
And this is a good combination with appams, rice.
You can go with rice.
Okay.
Yes, people do eat with this appam.
Appams,
but
okay.
if you take my choice, it will really go good with the naans which we serve over here.
I mean, the north is very
The
famous
north
for
is
their
famous
naans
for
and
the naans
all that. Yes.
And yes, we also do have a great tandoor section which is on completely live. People can
Right.
see how we are making the naans and all.
Okay, that's
and
great.
It goes really good with
Being a
that.
true South Indian, we are lovers of rice.
Absolutely, this goes really good with rice.
Good with rice. So friends, now it's time for me to taste the Nali ka Rogan Josh. Very nice. Very, very nice. Chef, what I really liked about this is it's not too spicy. It's not too tangy. It's just perfect.
It's just perfect, yeah.
It's just perfect to your palate. And if you would ask me what is a great combination for me, trust me, I would choose rice
True.
over the naan.
Very true, very true.
And even the gravy is very thick.
It's
and
thick.
It's very nice.
It's very nice. Mostly the people who come here, we have nice South Indian clientele base.
Yeah.
Even the North Indians comes here, but this is a very famous dish over
Yeah,
here,
I
and
prefer
people
these
love it.
thick gravies, compared
Yes.
to those watery ones,
true,
which is
true,
not
true.
very nice to the palate.
So the rice mixture comes out really good.
Very good, yeah. So what's next you're offering me?
What would you like? The starter or the
Let me
main
try
course?
the dish that's right in front of me.
Fine. So the dish which is right in front of you is called as Shikam Puri Kebab.
Shikam Puri Kebab. And
This
what is
also,
that?
This is also from the Avdi cuisine.
Okay.
Shikam Puri is actually the style in which I've made this.
Okay.
So this is actually chana dal.
Yes.
Yes. So we boil chana dal with all the vegetables, and then we make a nice mince out of it.
Okay.
After that mince, we make good balls,
Okay.
and then we stuff hung yogurt. Hung curd, as in like
okay,
the curd, we hang it in a muslin cloth,
Okay.
so that all the water comes
I
out.
think that is where that's the best part of making this, I guess,
True,
right? That's
true.
where the
we get the
taste
complete
really
flavor because the vegetables are there, and the pulses, everything is there, but
Right.
that gives the tangy and the sour flavor.
Okay, so this is
So
the
we stuff it
chicken
with
puri
that,
kebab.
yes, and then we make the tikki shape or
Okay.
the flat shape, and then finally these are grilled either on a grill
Okay.
or a hot plate, that is tawa.
So that makes it even more healthy, isn't it?
More healthy,
Yeah.
and very less oil is used in that.
Yeah. So friends, it's chicken puri kebab. I'm not a great lover of vegetarian food, but then still I have to taste this because it's something very different.
True.
Very nice. You get the curd taste
Curd
in
taste,
it, right?
right,
Yeah.
true.
I've never had something like this before. A kebab which has a tinge of curd into it and
True.
it tastes very different and very nice. Fine, chef. Let's get into the next one.
Right, ma'am. The third dish which I'm presenting today is called as teen mirch ka paneer.
Teen mirch ka paneer. Wow. Okay.
So why I've taken the teen mirch, because
We've all used the three,
three?
whatever the mirch
No.
is.
No, the mirchi is actually, have you heard about Shimla mirch?
Shimla
which
mirch,
are normally
yes.
known as the bell peppers.
Yes, bell peppers.
So we get three colors. We actually get more than three colors, but
Yeah.
I have used three colors, which is yellow, red and green,
Okay.
with the paneer. It's a very nice and simple dish which can also be made very simply at home.
So for those vegetarian lovers, this is something you should try. Teen mirch ka
Paneer.
paneer. Okay. So there's different colors of bell peppers that's gone to the making of it, and hence the name Teen mirch ka paneer. One look at it, and I thought it was spicy, but it's definitely not spicy.
Not spicy at all.
As you said, it's a very it's something. It's a very homely preparation. I would say
Preparation,
it's not too many masala.
Masala,
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, it's very,
Very simple
clean. Yeah,
masalas.
very simple, very clean, very nice, and very divine to your palate as well. So, chef, I had an amazing time.
Thank you so
I
much.
relished all the dishes that you've made for us today, and thank you so much for being a part of Good Life.
Thank you so
and
much, ma'am.
see you soon. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. So, friends, that's all we have in today's episode. Hope you really had a great time watching this episode of Good Life. See you next week, same time. Till then, stay happy, keep smiling, and enjoy.